Hi Cancer, here to do your read for you. It is a timeless read, and when you find it, hopefully it will resonate with you. If it doesn't, then wait a little bit because it is for 4 to 6 weeks in the future. Also check out your other signs. They may resonate with you as well, build up a bit of a better picture. Anything else? I don't know. It's timeless. When you find it, take from it what fits. All right, chuck the rest out, roll with it, have some fun with it. Anything else? Yeah, please hit all my buttons. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you are all safe. I hope you are all well. I am enjoying lockdown. I get to read tarot cards. I get to make things. I like to make things. I have 3 coats to make. I've been making quilts. Yeah, I've been making shit. I've got a house to decorate. I love it. I don't want to go back to work. But I do hope you are all safe and all well. Strength card wanted to flip then, as it did in the pre-shuffle as well. Been through something, Cancer. You've been through something. Strength card is now talking about overcoming some adversities that you've been through. I'm going to try and make this read about half an hour long. Description box below. Please go check out my daughter. She's just set up a YouTube channel doing yoga. She's a yoga teacher. Ashley May's Yoga. It's in the description box below. Click her red button as well. You'd be doing her a massive favour. Okay. Yeah, I'm offering 555 reads, $5.55. Anything personal, you can message me privately, and those 555 readings you will get an answer within a couple of hours. I've got about 8 days wait at the moment for private reads, so if you want to get in quick with just a quick answer, or you know, a quick 5-minute what's happening in the next sort of 4 to 6 weeks in your life, it's a great way of getting a quick answer. Right, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to get on with the read. Your overall energy, my Cancers, for the next 4 to 6 weeks, please, universe, help me flow this read, is, yeah, the 3 of Wands. In the pre-shuffle, we had the Strength, we had the 2 of Wands. We now have the 3 of Wands. It is waiting for your ships to come in. You're a little bit distracted here still about something probably in your environment or from your past, but it is about planning for your future now, my Cancers. It's about how you move forward. Current situation for my Cancers. I do love reading cards. There it is again, 3rd time it wants to pop out. Strength card. Overcoming that adversity, overcoming the challenges, being patient with yourself, being kind to yourself, doing some inner child work here, facing some shadows. We've all got them. You probably know what yours are. And yeah, pushing on through. What's crossing my Cancers? What is crossing my Cancers? Yeah, this 9 of Pentacles. So money could be crossing you. You could feel like you're being held back because of money. It could be just the fact that you can't see a clear direction of where you want to go, or where you want to be, or how things are going to progress in the future. As I said, feels like you're being distracted, waiting for your ships to come in. Feels like you're being distracted by something. All right, you've got an idea, but how do I reach that? There's also a sense of value in yourself, and your sense of purpose, and your sense of your self-esteem as you move forward. You are good enough, Cancers. And some of you may not just want to be single. You may not want to be single. In the foundation of this read, or some of you may want to be single, and you're in a connection you don't want to be in. Foundation of this read, we do have the King of Wands. Okay, it's about taking action. It's about being successful, and it's about taking your power back in a situation. All right, it's about taking your power back in a situation. What is on your mind? What is on my Cancer's mind? What's on my Cancer's mind? What is crowning my Cancers? Queen of Swords. These could be people. Okay, but this is the Queen of Swords. This is actually either you dealing with someone who is emotionally detached from you or a bit cold towards you. Maybe you want to communicate, maybe they do, but if it's not, it is about Cancer taking their power back. Okay, the Queen of Swords is no nonsense. Okay, getting the emotions out of the equation, being a bit cutthroat and saying, I'm not putting up with any more bullshit. And if you're not doing it, Cancer, it's a feeling that you should be. In the recent past here, in the recent past, for my Cancers, there it is, the Devil. Okay, so low vibrational energy, either within you, Cancer, or within someone or something that you were dealing with. And this can be anything, okay? Anything just low vibrational, anything that we do to obsess, any man-made emotions, guilt, fear, ego, to substance, to over-obsessing, just some sort of low vibrational energy that we are stuck in a cycle with, can be from another person. And it really is all about releasing this energy now to be able to move forward. What is coming in for my Cancers in the next 4 to 6 weeks? This is the bit I like. There we go, the Queen of Cups. This is self-love, this is self-care, this is nurture. This could be another person. If it is, I don't know whether it is this Queen of Swords that that's on your mind. All right, so if you've got a person in your mind, I don't know whether coming into the near future that is this person. All right, but this is moving forward with self-care, self-love. King of Wands, taking leadership, taking control of yourself, of your position, of where you want to go. How my Cancers view themselves, how my Cancers view themselves, how do my Cancers view themselves? There we go, temperance, restraint, healing, moderation, patience. Look after your health, my Cancers. This is about balance, okay? And regaining some sort of balance in a situation. Okay, this person you are thinking of, dealing with, in your outside influence. If you're not thinking of anyone, it could just be someone else in your environment that has an effect on your energy. Okay, it's not to do with you, it's just someone who has an effect on your energy. Yeah, 6 of Swords. This person seems to be moving somewhere, okay, taking life lessons and moving somewhere towards some sort of stability. This is all about moving from, you know, an unbalanced situation to a calmer place. Maybe lessons here being learned. The 6 of Swords is all about transitioning from one situation to another. In your emotion, Cancer, we have the High Priestess. So this could be a person who is not communicating with you, or it could be you really trying to, again, regain your balance. Temperance and High Priestess is about balance. Yin, yang, okay, the pillars, black and white, ebbing and flowing, but it's about using intuition as you move forward as well. It's a very spiritual card, being spiritually guided there with the High Priestess and Temperance. Listen to your gut, Cancer, I want to say. Okay, Queen of Cups there with the High Priestess, all about intuition. The outcome of this read for my Cancers, and there is the Queen of Wands. We do have a divine pairing here with the Queen and King of Wands. This is about taking charge. This is about being courageous. This is about finding your diva and going out and getting what you want. It could also be some sort of connection here that's still continuing. Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you're dealing with some sort of karmic situation, okay, and you're trying to find out or trying to get to some sort of happy place here. I just feel within your life, I'm not even quite sure if it's within this connection, but we do have 3 queens here, and 3 queens in a read. I do believe it could be like a devious person, or someone who's been manipulating or deception by someone. And again, we have that High Priestess, which can also talk about, you know, some sort of other influence going on here. Clarifying this read. Let's clarify this read. Let's take it a little bit deeper. I'm trying to do it within half an hour. We have the 3 of Wands. Okay, trying to make up your mind where you want to go from here. Page of Cups. It could be healing. It could be just trying to get your creative juices flowing and trying to get something off the ground here to be able to move forward. It can be some sort of message of love, and maybe you're waiting for that with that 3 of Wands there. Perhaps you are waiting for communication from someone. It's all about messages. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. But there is some sort of lack with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. It's like you're waiting for something, but deep down, maybe with your intuition, you know it's not coming in. This is also about money and the lack of it, but it's also about a lack of security and a lack of vision for your future. It feels like a wasted opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles here. So it just looks like you're going through it a little bit and trying to figure out in your mind how you want to move forward. Tell me about this Strength card here for the current situation. Strength card for the current situation for my Cancers, please. Yeah, 8 of Cups. So this is taking all your strength to walk away from this low vibrational energy from the past, okay? This is withdrawal. This is it's a changing of priorities. It is about letting go, and it is about walking away and abandoning a situation. It's about leaving the past behind, and it is actually about seeking a deeper meaning. But with that Strength card there, this has been, you know, this has been hard for you. So tell me about this 9 of Pentacles, which is crossing my Cancers. What is this 9 of Pentacles that is crossing my Cancers? The 5 of Wands. And there's some inner turmoil going on here. Maybe fighting with yourself about your worth, or are you good enough for something? It really don't feel like that, okay? This can also be outside influences or someone else getting involved. And it can also be some sort of conflict. But with that 9 of Pentacles there, I feel like this is conflict with yourself, with you. Inner conflict going on regarding a situation. Knight of Cups. Maybe you're trying to hold back from this person. Maybe you want to go back there, or you want communication, or you want something from this person. And you're in 2 minds, you know, toing and froing. Do I go back? Communication, because in the overall energy, we do have that small communication with the Page of Cups coming in or going out here. Even though maybe in your intuition, you know it's just a waste of time. Yeah, because in your current situation, you are withdrawing, but then crossing you, there is that offer. Okay, so you could be waiting for a message, or you may just want to talk to someone about this, or talk to that person about something. But you're really in the Temperance mode, is how you view yourself, restraining, okay, from a situation. King of Wands in the foundation of this read. King of Wands in the foundation of this read. Tell me about the King of Wands in the foundation of this read, please. King of Wands to the Sun card to the 4 of Wands. It just looks like you want happiness. It just looks like you want happiness, Cancer. Okay, Sun card, bliss, happiness, harmony, taking action, being successful in a relationship of some sort, being successful at your hobby, or being successful in a work situation, Four of Wands, you want to be stable, you want to be grounded. Some of you may even want to be married with that Four of Wands and that Sun card. Some of you may want children, okay, but there's something that you want in the foundation of this read. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. What is on my Cancer's mind with this Queen of Swords? What is on my Cancer's mind? The Hangman. So this is a sense of a delay or a sense of denial, okay? And it is about an indecision. But with that Queen of Swords there, I really feel, yes, because with that sense of the Queen of Swords there, it's like you... It's like you are emotionally detaching or trying to figure out, who do I cut out? Shall I cut this out here? Okay, but we also do have this Eight of Swords in reverse here, and this is about being open. The Eight of Swords is cutting yourself out of mental confusion and cutting yourself away from any self-doubt here. Okay, so it's a bit like toing and froing. It's a bit like toing and froing. Okay, it's like you know what you need to do. You know you've got to not self-doubt. You know you've got to break free from your mental thinking, but you may just be having difficulty in doing that. Hangman in reverse is a little bit of denial. It's a little bit of indecision. It's not being able to reach that aha moment. And you are trying to work your way through this Hangman in reverse with this Eight of Swords in reverse. Release it. It's about release. It's about freedom. It is about being open to change. It is actually also being open to new perspectives, where the Hangman in reverse is being closed to a different way of thinking. All right, so there's just some sort of battle here. You may actually be quite hard on yourself here. You could also be having someone in your environment who is actually mucking you around, toing and froing, yeah? Okay. Recent past with this devil energy. Tell me about this recent past with the devil energy for my Cancers. If I've ever said Capricorn in this reading, smack my hand. I think it was just because of the devil. For my Cancers, let's have a look. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. And again, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you could have had someone who was quite cold, quite manipulating, quite emotionally detached from you, okay? This Six of Swords is about equalness here. It's about getting what you received. And I feel there was something unfair in this situation. All right, there wasn't an equal balance because we've got the devil with that Six of Pentacles. In this deck, there's 3 pentacles on one side, 2 on the other. And something was imbalanced here. And maybe someone who was quite cold towards you, my Cancers. Yeah. And this is releasing, okay? Well, actually, the Ten of Swords in reverse is about holding on to pain. All right, this is actually holding on. It's the 10. It's upright. It is about releasing. It's about the finish of a cycle, letting go, moving forward from this pain. Actually, this Ten of Swords in reverse is about being stuck there. And again, it's just like you're having a bit of a battle with yourself about moving on from something. This Queen of Cups coming into the near future. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups moving into the near future, next 4 to 6 weeks. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Three of Wands in reverse, all right? So again, I just think you're still going to be in this energy of having some sort of lack of foresight about a relationship in the next 4 to 6 weeks. We do have the Three of Swords. There could have been an outside influence. We have got 3 queens, okay? An insincere woman or man. We go into the Two of Cups with the Three of Wands in reverse, which is all about healthy union. But we've got the Three of Swords above it. There may be trust issues that you have. There may be codependency with this Queen of Cups that either you have or that someone else has. Some low vibrational energy that keeps coming round, that wants your attention. We had that Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. There's something here, a cycle that is going on within you, my Cancers, as to why you attract maybe the person you do. Don't get on my case. We've all got shadow. We've all got bad habits. We've all got them. I'm not getting to you, all right? If it doesn't fit, it's not for you. But I think this is about doing some soul searching and in a bit of self-reflection, okay, on what it is that you attract, why it is that you attract maybe people that are emotionally cold, or maybe that people that don't give you equal, or maybe people that, you know, don't express their emotions to you. And Cancers, we all know, are emotional creatures. They're very homely, they're very unity, yeah, they're very loving, emotional creatures. But coming up to the near future, there may be some issues around love coming in, trust issues, and yeah, a lack of vision. But we do have this Page of Pentacles here underneath that Three of Wands. So there may be just some sort of lack of vision about what you want for your future. You may have news coming in though. But we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Don't give up, okay? Don't give up. Just stay in the present moment. Keep manifesting with that Page of Pentacles. Keep planting the seeds. Keep working forward, working on your foundation, working on your security, working on your own happiness. We've got the Sun card in the foundation of this read. We've got the Four of Wands. You being decisive with that King of Wands about what you want. Don't give up, okay? Keep the faith. How my Cancers view themselves is the Temperance card. Tell me about the Temperance card for my Cancers. The Tower and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there is just something that you're trying to release here. That's it. The Tower is all about unexpected situations or quick, fast moving situations. But it can also be, especially with the Temperance, about purging and about releasing the past, about forgiving oneself, about forgiving another person. You don't have to forgive the other person for them. You forgive them for yourself so that you can move forward. We go into that Ace of Wands in reverse, and this is just about readjusting to your new normal, rethinking a situation. It asks us to have confidence about how we move forward, release the blockages from the past, okay? And yeah, release that weighed down feeling, release the burdens of whatever's happened in the past. King of Swords, yeah? This is about taking time, thinking, using your intellect about how you move forward. Tell me about this person in my Cancer's external environment. Can be any person. This person in Cancer's external environment. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Swords. Now, there's some confusion going on with them as well. There is memory, and the Ace of Swords can talk about memory of loss, some confusion. And it can talk about, but it can talk about not having that mental clarity, and it can talk about non-communication as well. So it could just be that this person is trying to sort themselves out. I'm not quite sure this person is talking to you. at this present moment in time, but it looks like they're trying to sort themselves out as well. They may be in some confusion as to where they're headed as well. That Six of Swords is going straight into that Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so they're heading forward, but they're in confusion as to where they're going as well. Seven of Pentacles, contemplating, thinking, re-evaluating their life, taking stock. This is okay. They've reached a point in their life where they're trying to take stock of how they are moving forward as well. This is about some sort of conflict. It is about taking action, but it is sort of, yeah, see, there's a sense here. There is a sense here that they may be thinking about communicating. Okay, they may be thinking about communicating. Now, I'm not saying they're coming in with some sort of love offer, but there may be some communication coming in, but they're thinking long and hard about it. Okay, it's taking stock of this situation with you. We've got the Lovers, which is a deep connection, but it is also a choice and decision. So the Lovers asks us, are we coming from a place of desire and want, or are we coming from a place of common sense? And it looks like they're trying to make their mind up, and then we go straight into the Seven of Cups. Options, decisions, choices, confusion, illusion, wishful thinking, okay? And it is about choices as well. So this person is trying to decide where they're going and what they want to do. Wheel of Fortune, okay? This is a karmic situation. Maybe choices, maybe a decision to make whether to hop off this cycle with you or to continue on their own path. Don't forget, the Wheel of Fortune does talk about second time round, and as I said, with that Knight of Wands, there is a Knight of Swords, there is a sense that they want to come in to talk to you. If they do, it's going to be a quick decision that they make, but there's that Seven of Pentacles there as well, where they're taking stock, so they're fighting themselves as well. Yeah, Fool card. Okay, maybe scared to come back in towards you. Again, you know, Fool card is about indecision as well. Okay, so, but it is about not taking action in reverse there. So they're thinking about it. They are thinking about communication. If it's love communication, I'm not sure. But they are thinking about communicating. And you know what? It's quite a possibility towards the end of the next 6 weeks, they may come in, because you have in your what's coming in for you this Queen of Cups with this Three of Swords, with this Page of Pentacles, making some sort of offer, and you're actually, you could actually turn them down. Just bear that in mind for some of you. In your emotion, my Cancers, with this High Priestess, in your emotion with this High Priestess. Now, this could be this secretive person. And there we go. Devil card. I'm not saying any more. All right, so this person maybe is on your mind, or they're coming towards you in your memories, in your dreams perhaps. Your intuition is still telling you the devil energy. We've got the Ten of Cups. Okay. Yeah, and Six of Wands. No victory, no success in this Ten of Cups. I think my Cancers are done. I think you're just trying to release it and you're done. And as I said, with this in and out energy, this Knight of Swords coming in, this Seven of Pentacles taking stock and trying to reevaluate the situation, with that Six of Swords moving forward to more stability. It's a transition, remember, from one part of your life to another. They may actually be coming in the next 4 to 6 weeks to say they've changed. They may have been this Queen of Swords. They may be coming in as this Queen of Cups. Yeah, saying they've changed, but you're not falling for it. You're not falling for it. No victory, no success. 6 of Wands here. Okay. Yeah. 6 of Wands is actually all about a fall from grace. And it's about being unpopular. Okay, tell me about the outcome of this read. Tell me about the outcome of this read for my Cancers. We do have this Queen of Wands, being passionate, being proactive, being that diva, finding your courage to be able to move forward. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, Hermit in reverse, and the Strength card. So there is a sense that you're still struggling here, okay? In your emotion, no, you're not having it. This is what I said, between the desire and the logic, okay? So you may still be desiring this connection, but your logical mind and your gut as well is telling you no, all right? We have this 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and this just feels like, it's like you feel like giving up. Now, I'm not quite sure if it's like you feel like giving up on yourself, although I did have this down here as well, okay? So don't give up, all right? Don't give up. But this could just be the fact you feel like giving up on this situation with this person. The Hermit card in reverse again is just feeling quite lonely. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse is about loneliness as well, okay? The Hermit in reverse is actually about withdrawal and retreating from this person, even though you feel the connection, even though you may still desire this person, desire the connection. You know with your logical mind, with that Queen of Swords there, that it's not the best thing to do, okay? We go straight back into the Strength card again, overcoming the adversities, overcoming the complications, overcoming the challenges of this relationship. Underneath the deck, the 4 of Swords, resting, reflecting, and taking care of yourself. Next 4 to 6 weeks, you may, just may, 50-50, because we have that 7 of Pentacles and that Knight of Swords there, conflict and energy about how they want to move forward. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, okay, which is about, could be about second times rounds. It's about life cycles. It's about good luck. It's about destiny. It's about karma. But we have the Fool in reverse. So again, not taking action. So it's like they're toing and froing. They could have done this to you in the relationship as well. And yeah, I don't think my Cancers are falling for it. 50-50 as to whether they're going to come in and communicate. I don't think, if they do, don't think you're having a bar of it. Yeah, delays. We've got the Queen of Wands again. We've got the 9 of Swords. Yeah. I don't think the Cancers I'm talking to are going to go with this. They're just really focused on healing themselves after this situation. All right, tell me, universe, can I have some guidance for my Cancers? Can I have some guidance for my Cancers on this situation, please? Some guidance for my Cancers on this situation, please. Okay, it's a long one, and they're so hard to read. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Wow, with the 4 of Swords, it's just about looking after yourself. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I manifest. What I said, Cancer, do not give up, okay? Your energy creates your reality. Don't give up. Keep pushing on through. The healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Okay, so this is again about self-reflection, working on your triggers, working on those life lessons, self-reflection, all being done from the Four of Swords. I absolutely love it. Cancers, that is what I have for you. Good luck. Don't give up. Keep pushing on through. I think we had the Strength card a couple of times there, and it flipped like 3 times in the pre-shuffle, and then straight out when I was doing it. Strength, okay, overcome this devil energy with that High Priestess. Perhaps someone who was telling lies, perhaps someone who was secretive, perhaps someone who was just low vibrational there. It also asks us to get in check with our shadow side as well. We all have flaws, just keep them in check, okay? Cancer, I love you long time. I love me hard back. Please, please, please press all my buttons. Good luck in lockdown. Stay safe, stay well, and I will see you for your next read very soon. I'm hoping I've done this within 33 minutes. Oh, fingers crossed. Namaste. I've got yoga in 10 minutes. Love you long time.